the king of 8-bit zen, pixel skies and power-ups. He's the retro pro, blasting through the past on his vintage video. Fireballs and mushroom dreams, pixel wolves and moonlit streams. Every jump's a story, every level's a tale. Old school power never fails. Old guy ADD, bring the games to life, dodging fire, chasing stars, pixel perfect strife. Button mash, rewind the past, it's a wild spree, stream the dream.
I'm live again, the camera's on, I'm sipping on my coffee. The chat is moving way too fast, they're trying to come off me. Phil Koof's in the city, but he's crashing every car. His GTS skills honestly haven't hit the bar. The banter's getting heated now, it's a five-way verbal war. Fact like Mikey, Glenn, and Noah, Phil is asking for some more. But Alvin's in the corner just watching it all go down, while we wait for the biggest legend to come back into town. Havana's in the kitchen, yeah, she's baking something sweet, while Matthew Bernier's in the ER saving people on the street. He's a literal superhero wearing scrubs instead of capes, while we're sitting in the Discord eating tacos and edibles like, hey, Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always ragging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see, you're just a sub to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Or is it Mr. Patrick is acting like a star, searching for a SpongeBob meme to take the joke too far? Noah's looking lonely, yeah, he's feeling kinda blue. He's really missing Riley, man, we're feeling for you too. Kyle Haley's
So
in the
funny.
mix, and Cortina's looking great, but there's a problem in the viewer list that we've got to straight. I see you in the list, yeah, I see you in the dark. Lurker, stop your lurking, you're missing out the spark. If you're lurking, then you suck, come and type a hi or yo. Unless you're Grandma Debbie, then you're always good to go. Now everybody listen, put your devices on the layers, raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. I said raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. Yeah, you say Kevin Zayer. You don't know, we don't know. We gotta thank Chris Frederick, the moderator king. And Quincy, he's the hero, he can handle anything. He keeps the chat in line while we're acting like some fools. But even with his band hammer, we're breaking all the rules. Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always regging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see, you're just a mod to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. We don't know her, we never even met her. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom.
Abayada. I could really give a shit less if you like it or not. That song is great. What's up, ADD, my buddy? Sorry about the comment. You don't have to be sorry about the comments about the Steam Deck. You just said nope. Your first comment you said Abayada was, why is this song so dopey? Dopey means bad. You know, dopey means like, you know, dopey means why is this song so stupid? That's why I said I don't care what you think about it, because at first you said why is this song so dopey, and then you said nope. Dope. Okay, see, and then your next comment was nope. So, okay, autocorrects unfortunately screwed you there. I'm sorry. I've had a rough day too, so I'm a little on edge. But that song definitely made me happy. Holy crap. What's up, Patty Kopacki? How you doing, man? Welcome in, buddy. What's up, Kevin McElroy? How you doing? That song. What's up, Dunbar? We're gonna play it at the end again, too. Well, Michael Dunbar, I'm sorry that I miscommunicated, you know, your autocorrect. So why is the song so dope? That's a good question. Hey, listen to the Glenn song 3 times in a row. Isn't that cool how it mentions you?
Listen to the Glenn song 3 times in a row, lol.
It's so great. It does fit the community. That's the direction of the songs now, is we're going to mention new people in every song. People who support a lot, people who are here a lot. You have to be here a lot to be in the song. And only people who are mentioned are people who support. Your dad likes it? Dude, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, just a rough day with the it's just been I'm not feeling so well. I felt like I was gonna throw up earlier because I had some chicken nuggets that didn't sit well with me. The insanity, dude, it's hilarious. What's up, dude? Punksticks, your opinion on the Stream Deck doesn't bother me. I don't mind. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I don't mind differing opinions, you know. I just know that what I'm gonna play, it doesn't really matter. And yes, I did get the Stream Deck. I think, you know what, Michael Dunbar, it's good now. We got it. What's the song called? It's called Glenn's Mom Has Got It Going On. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Matthew, for the super chat. You have a Steam Deck too? Well, we should play something on Steam, dude. Michael Dunbar, you being here, Kevin being here, everybody being here is already helping me be in a better mood. Different opinion and healthy discussions make for a great stream. I agree, man. I think if everybody agreed with me all the time, it would be boring. You know? I can even have a heated discussion with someone and still be friends with them. You know, I might be mad for a couple days or whatever, but ultimately I'm gonna, you know, Anthony Chandler and I, we disagree on a lot of things. And we always, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, you're my brother, you're my homie, you know, it's all good. You know, Fat Clat and I have disagreed on things, like, passionately, and he's still my mentor. I still think he's amazing. Let's see here. A lot of people who I've had disagreements with and I will still always be friends with. Michael Henniker, did you notice your name was mentioned in that too, Mikey? He said Mikey is how it said it. It didn't say... I don't think the AI could say your last name, unfortunately, Henniker. It couldn't even say Koufax's last name. So when it says Mikey, that's you, dude. The next song should be called Philly Doesn't Know. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Philly Doesn't Know. Abayada, again, I apologize for misunderstanding your autocorrects. So I had a lettuce, tomato, cheese, and mayonnaise sandwich today for kind of my dinner, I guess. Yeah, everyone, including AI, get my name wrong. Oh, yeah. It actually said it right. It said, raise your... Phil, did you hear the song, man? It's so great. We just played it at the beginning. I'm gonna wait till Glenn gets in here. If Glenn comes in, I'm playing it again, but we'll also play it at the end. Yeah, it was good. That's cool that your dad likes the song, man. All right. Yeah, that's funny, Dunbar. Thank you again for the super chat, Matthew. Yes, it's awesome. I heard it, ADD. That's awesome. Yes, next time I'm gonna try to include other names in there. Zaire is actually pronounced Zoyer, and A-Y. Oh, okay. Well, I'm still gonna say Kevin Zaire, because put your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zaire. But anyway, sorry that I'm always gonna be pronouncing your name wrong. But you know, it just is what it is. All right, real quick here. I just had a sandwich, no chips, no soda. Let's do this. Ah, yuck, but vegetables. Cheers! It was a V8. What I grabbed right there was a V8. Ugh. But it's better than, you know, chowing down on... I like vegetables, but I just didn't feel like cooking any. I freaking love V8! I'm not a big fan of it, but I drink it because it's good for me. Man. Billy Doesn't Know. That's a great name for a song. You know, I said Corinne's name wrong at first. I called her Corrine. And then I would say... I forget who else's name I would say wrong for a long time. Stacy something. All right, Matthew, since we're gonna do $3 super chats or 300 stars per request. So Matthew, since you did 279, we'll count that. If someone does 250, I'll count that too. You know, at least got to be close to 3. So Matthew Bernier, what would you like to see on a regular Nintendo, good sir? Regular Nintendo request. And if you don't want to request, no problem. Damn, that was close. What's up, Quincy? I gotta mention something about Quincy making screens on the next one. Mario 2, the vegetable throwing game. All right. I'm gonna do a warp run on Mario 2. I can beat the game in about 20 minutes if I warp it. So that's perfect. So I'm gonna do a warped run on Mario 2. Who do you want me to be? Mario, Peach, Luigi, or Princess? Oh, Mario, Peach, Luigi, or Toad. Hey, warp speed. We gotta know when Glenn gets in here.
Warp speed.
Warp speed. Don't let ADD fool you. He calls me late night. And he's like, oh my god, this V8 is so good. So man, can you believe it, guys? I have a song guy. I have a screen creator. I have a web designer. All kinds of shit now. Doing a little outsourcing. I gotta look up how to do I'm gonna try to do some Xbox 360 emulation on my Steam Deck, as well as some regular Nintendo and Super Nintendo and stuff. PlayStation 1. My Steam Deck is gonna become a big PlayStation 1 emulator. Hey, wow! Yeah, dude, Nemo! I got you.
Get some Nemo or Simon's Quest going.
I can do that. Absolutely. Which would you rather see more, Nemo or Simon's Quest? Either one, I'm gonna play for only about 15, 20-ish minutes or so. But you know, which one? That's up to you. You let me know by the time I get to just decide, and by the time I get done with Mario 2, if you haven't decided, I'll pick one. That's no problem. Nemo is shorter. All right, sounds good. I'll do up to the end of the train level on Nemo, but I tell you what I'll do, Kevin Zayer. Technically 2 for 5, so I'll play, you know, both, a little bit of both. I'll play.
Get some Nemo or Simon's Quest going.
Yeah. I was doing really well on Simon's Quest for a while, but that game is intimidating. I think I need to use possibly, I don't know if I want, Game Genie sounds tempting, but I should just learn it. I haven't played that game in a while though, and I really love Simon's Quest. Thank you so much again for the super chats, dude. Love it. No, motherfucker, why did I try to jump there? God damn it. Alright, Mario 2. That was a failed no death run. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. Alright, here we go. Matthew, did you ever say who you would like me to be? My coffee burns, it's too hot. Princess it is. Shane, Gorda Goku, Mustaine, everything he comes across. Welcome in. What's up, Shane? I don't have anything installed on my Steam Deck so far, and I need a dock. I need a big, veiny dock. Oh, your MK9 got there? That's great. UPS was actually on their USPS was actually on their shit today, huh? I can tell everyone I made ADD wear a dress. MK9's awesome. That was one of the best ones, honestly. That was the reset that the series needed. And that was one of the best ones for a while. The story mode was excellent too in that game. Veiny like a Snickers bar. Disc is darn near brand new. That's great. I feel dirty, but I'm playing Fortnite, but only for him. Oh, for your kiddo? An itty bitty mark. Well, hey, as long as the, you know, as long as the laser can read through it all, you're good. Here we go. Chris Knapp, welcome in, dude. We need Glenn to get in here, like, now. If you're wondering why I didn't go in there, I just don't need it. The health. Or whatever. Bill Kovacs! What's up, Chris Knapp? Chris Knapp, don't take no crap. No, motherfucker. Right after I say I don't need the extra hit point. That just figures. There we go. Glenn's probably busy rummaging through a trash bin looking for dirty diapers. That one extra hit would have come in handy right there, you're so right. Alright, here we go. And thank you again for the super chats, you guys. Appreciate that. Let's run. Now we're doing Little Nemo. I knew I could count on you guys to make an awesome stream. Alright, here's the first warp. World 4. What's up, Billy? Oh, Billy. Fuck. That thing would have kept pace with me. Here we go. Hey, chat, says Skeptic. What's going on, man? All right. Here we go. Sweet. Okay, here we go. Here's where we warp. There we go. Oh, shit. No. Man, I think I was one away from getting a heart, maybe two away. Oh well. No more warps left. Yeah, this level's pretty tough. Gorda Goku. Oh, I was way far away from getting a heart then. We should be in a heart real soon. Alright, here we go. I thought the only way was left. I never knew there was two. Yep. How you doing today, Shane? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Oh yeah, that worked out great. Jeez Louise. Couldn't jump up that for anything. I've been watching so much stuff again on video game history. Is it possible to throw? You know what? So, Jamie, at one point when I was a kid, I could have sworn that I did. There we go. Yeah, dude, like a Mandela effect almost, Jamie. Be right back, y'all. I think I need to check a diaper really quick. Hang tight. Thanks for waiting. Welcome, welcome. Dad mode's right. That's correct. You could pick those up, mind blown. Hey, holy crap. Me? Thank you so much, Joseph
Yippee.
Neal. Thank you so much. What I'll do is I'm going to give it to someone on Facebook, and you're going to have to roll for it. So, do you guys know how to roll on Facebook? Type in !roll space D20. Do a D20 roll, and whoever rolls a 7 gets a house request from Joseph Neal. Thanks so much, Joseph Neal. You're awesome, dude. You rock, man. Thank you, thank you. You can roll as many times as you want. Roll until you get a 7. That's a nice little trick. Hell yeah. Mario 2 boss music for the win. Going to get my Subway. See you in 20 minutes.
I like you. But you're crazy.
Anybody else want to try to roll for a free game? To play a game? Or to have a game played for you? Desert levels rule! I almost ran off the edge there. That would have been really dumb. No. Okay. Have to beat this boss. Thank you so much again, Joseph. How awesome of you, dude. I wasn't sure which way it was going to send me, so I just started floating. Here we go. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. There's been 3,635 stars sent today. Thank you so much for that. And there's been $14.05 in super chats sent today. Thank you for that. That is awesome. Hopefully we make it to level 5 this stream. That'd be awesome. If not, not a big deal. I'll still have a blast. That's my little Eli playing with a toy lawnmower, if you hear that noise. There we go. There we go. My sneezes are always so massive, man. Like I get done sneezing and I feel like I'm out of breath. Here we go. When I sneeze, my back hurts, dude. Fuck. I swear all is fine in the house until my son Eli wakes up, and then he just gets mad at every single toy. Like if a toy doesn't do exactly what he wants it to do, he just gets so mad. Anybody else have a kid like that? Just gets so like derailed mad whenever they have a toy not do what they want it to do. Damn. What the fuck? Here we go. Alright, on it. Yeah, dude, there's been times when I've sneezed and I felt like a disc slips in my neck or something like that. Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh, it still counted. There we go. There's another. How's everybody doing over on Facebook? You guys are awfully quiet today, so thanks for joining. Welcome in. I know this is it's a hit or miss time when I'm on during this time right now. It's more hit than miss usually, like with hitting algorithm or whatnot. And there we go. That was it. Wonder how long that took me. Okay. About 20 minutes-ish. Something along the lines there. Excellent. Good game, says Kevin. Shadow Man with the GG. All right, now we're gonna play Little Nemo. Little Nemo, the Dream Master. I only got about an hour and a half today, but I will be back tonight for a longer stream. What that means. Matthew with the GG. Philip Joseph Neal with the GG. All right, the end. Time for a Little Nemo. All right, here we go. Little Nemo's fun. The year is 1905. G to the G. GG, man. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Black Mask Soul. Eight-year-old me thanks you. You're welcome. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna get this frog here. Perfect. This game is fantastic. I probably would not have been able to figure out this game as a kid, but maybe I would have if this was like all that I had. Back in the day, getting to the next level of a game seemed like such an endeavor. Like sometimes getting to the next level of a game was so tedious. This game would have been very puzzly. I never rented this or anything. Never even knew this game existed. It's almost like if Mega Man was a real boy. You rented this game twice and finished it? That's amazing. That's crazy. Dude, that fire level in this game is so insane. How did you even do that as a kid? That's so crazy. Just lots of practice, I guess, but still. Nintendo Power magazines. That's fair. Hey, Patrick Keller, welcome in, man. How's it going? We're gonna start Stranger Things Season 2 today. The mechanics are really good, honestly. Am I gonna finish the game? No. Just playing it for fun. Oh man, I could use a fresh cup of coffee, y'all. This level's pretty. I like the blue and purple aesthetic in this game. Oh, dude, I'm doing good. I'm doing better now. I was pretty stressed at the beginning of the stream, but, you know, just because it's been a long day. I meant to get started at about 3:30, but the kids have just been going haywire, and I wasn't able to get them settled down, so it just is what it is sometimes, you know? But other than that, I'm doing okay. Water. Have I ever beaten Mystical Ninja? I appreciate you, Patrick. Thanks, buddy. You rented this 4 times as a kid and beat it. Wow. I never rented this once as a kid. I must have either never seen it or just looked over it, didn't even think about renting it. Sweet. This is Little Nemo, the Dream Master. It's a Capcom game. Shit. Oh well, maybe I can get him again when I get out of here. Here we go. Little Nemo in Dreamland, yes. It's a great game. ADD giving us the goodness. The real retro. Real retro when you want it. ADD playing the top retro hits on Old Guy ADD. Check out the website. There we go. ADD, ADD, thank you, or thank you, and hello to you, sir. I was like, hell's yeah to you, sir. Wait a minute, I'm reading that wrong. Sup to the subway. No, fucker. There we go. You know what is another good game for Nintendo that is not really seen too often is Gremlins. You got her a burger and fries from Bob Evans tonight. How was that? And how is it? It's ADD giving us the retro gaming goodness. Hell yeah, buddy. Thomas. Thanks, dude. Hey, just making sure everybody does see the star icon, right? Just making sure. Not asking for anything. Just making sure everybody sees it. Yeah, this game is really neat. Damn. Thank you, Patrick. Sometimes I just like to make sure. Yeah, this game is so tough, Kevin. Yeah, this level's super tough. I can't pause or anything because I'm trying to record this level. Here we go. Yes. Just barely. G to the fucking G. All right, I got that recorded. There's not another. Phil Koufax was trying to roll, and he was really the only one who was trying to roll. So we're gonna give Phil the request from Joseph Neal. So, Phil, what would you like to see? Someone named Tiago shared the stream. Thanks, Tiago. Oops. Until Phil Koufax gives us a request, and maybe even a little into it, I'm going to play Castlevania 2 because it was technically Kevin's second request. Hey, Rosa. I'm going to play just a little bit of this. And then we'll move on to the next game. By the way, got the Steam Deck. It's a thick little bastard. It's got 2 terabytes of space on it. It can be used as a mini PC. You were just watching Nemo on YouTube earlier? Yeah, I need to go get a dock, Joseph. Yes! Yes, I'm super excited. I can't really do anything with it yet because I don't have a dock. But once I have a dock, then I will be able to. When someone asks you if you want to buy holy water, you say yes. Yes, I'm super excited. It's really neat looking too, honestly. Was it expensive? I financed it. It was $500. It was used. I was lurking last night when you were talking about which games you were looking forward to playing. Yes. Yeah, I can't wait to play Dark Void Zero. I told the fam I would be done with this at about 7:30. So I got about another half hour. And I am going to go get some more water really quick. It's okay, Patrick. Do you have the official Steam dock, Joseph? Your 8-bit dough controller? That's awesome. Hey, Chris Russell, good evening. Guys, Chris Russell is the inventor of the song. He is the one who created the old guy song. Let's give it a listen one more time while he's in here.
I'm live again. The camera's on.
Everybody say
I'm spit on my
hashtag Chris.
coffee. The chat is moving way too fast. They're trying to come off me. Phil Koof's in the city, but he's crashing every car. His GTS skills honestly haven't hit the bar. The banter's getting heated now. It's a five-way verbal war.
That's the one I was looking at, Joseph.
Phil is asking for some more, but Alvin's in the corner just watching it all go down while we wait for the biggest legend to come back.
What's up, Tony
into
Gilbert?
town.
My buddy Chris made this song for the community.
Havana's in the kitchen, yeah, she's baking something sweet. While Matthew Bernier's in the ER saving people on the street. He's a literal superhero wearing scrubs instead of capes while we're sitting in the Discord eating tacos and edibles like, hey, Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always ragging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see, you're just a sub to me. I know it might be wrong.
It's just far too perfect, Chris. Hell yeah, Tony.
Or is it Mr. Patrick is acting like a star, searching for a SpongeBob meme to take the joke too far? Noah's looking lonely, yeah, he's feeling kinda blue. He's really missing Riley, man, we're feeling for you too. Kyle Haley's in the mix and Cortina's looking great, but there's a problem in the viewer list that we've got to straight. I
That
see
part
you
was
in the
great.
list, yeah, I see you in the dark. Lurker, stop your lurking, you're missing out the spark. If you're lurking, then you suck, come and type a hi or yo. Unless you're Grandma Debbie, then you're always good to go. Now everybody listen, put your devices on the layers, raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. I said raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. Yeah, you say Kevin Zayer. You don't know, we don't know.
It's such a great
We
song.
gotta thank Chris Frederick, the moderator king. In Quincy, he's the hero, he can handle anything. He keeps the chat in line while we're acting like some fools. But even with his band hammer, we're
It named
breaking all
Quincy.
the rules. Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always regging on.
I didn't hear Quincy the first time.
Even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see? You're just a mod to me.
Thanks,
I know it
Blaze.
might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. We don't know her, we never even met her. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom.
That might actually be like one of my new favorite songs. We ride at dawn for Glenn's mom. I can't wait for Glenn to hear it, dude. Oh my gosh. It's just so perfect, Chris. Seriously. So guys, for those who don't know, Dude, you should, Jamie. My God, that song is so great. Oh my God. You're gonna order from DK Oldies? Don't order from DK Oldies, dude. No, they don't. DK Oldies is dog shit. Type DK Oldies into YouTube, and you will see that they say things are refurbished, but they don't actually clean them, and they charge way over eBay prices. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Skeptic. You can do what you want, but I'm just gonna tell you right now that eBay is better, and I will help you personally locate anything that you're looking for. Hey, that's where I got my MK9. It's like new, so it's hit and miss. I mean, how much did you pay for the MK9? I'm just curious. If they maybe Kevin, maybe they got enough heat to where they realized that they had to start doing right by people. It's always possible. But I have heard nothing but terrible things from streamers, big streamers, small streamers. I've watched tons of content on how terrible the stuff from DK Oldies is and how high the prices are. So I would imagine it's probably hit and miss. You can get free shipping, but it takes longer. Fair enough. Let's see here. Well, once again, this is the part of the show where we can have a healthy debate and discussion and not get bothered with each other for, you know, differences in opinion. And I know Kevin never would, even if I say DK Oldies is known to be dog shit. Let's see here. MK9. What did you get it for? Did you get it for 360 or did you get it for PS3, Kevin? You got it for PS3? And how much did you pay for it, if you don't mind me asking? Now, I'm not going to dog it if you paid a high price. If it's in good condition, that's great. $25. Hold on just a second, everybody. You didn't. So here's one on eBay. $14.99 free shipping. And it's a perfect disc. I think it might be missing the manual. If you're a completionist and going for that, then cool. But unfortunately, you didn't pay a terrible price, because I see ones for $27, $34, but for the most part, I mean, if you look, I'm seeing another one for $14.99 right here. So I would always, if you're looking on DK Oldies, just do me a favor. Okay? If you're looking on DK Oldies, just look it up on eBay first. That's all I'm saying. You know, do yourself a favor and just, anytime you search DK Oldies, just look it up on eBay first. That's it. You know? 25 is not a terrible price, but you definitely could have got it for $10 lower. you know? And I just like to look out for people who buy video games, man. I mean, no ill will. I just know that DK Oldies is a little on the expensive side. And I don't like how they don't show their pricing in their videos. Because that would get them a lot more sales. Like, honestly, I'm sorry, just watch some stuff on YouTube. They get torn apart. Sure, understandable. I just want you to get the best deal, Kevin. That's it. If anybody's buying a game, like, seriously, hit me up first. You know, hit me up first, seriously, and just be like, hey, is this a good deal? I will always answer your questions. I've been collecting for a long fucking time. Okay, so let's get 150 hearts for the chain whip. I have nothing but you know, genuine concern for your wallets. Because the less you spend on video games, the more stars you can send. No, I'm kidding. More video games you can buy. No, but for real. You're looking into getting the new Call of Duty? I would recommend probably getting that off of eBay or Amazon, to be honest with you, but I would look around because a lot of places are having deals on that right now. Let's see, Black Ops 7. You can get Black Ops 7 for $39.99 right now on Amazon, but let's check eBay really quick. Just real quick. Always check eBay, always check Amazon, always check GameStop used. Unfortunately, a lot of people who don't know a lot about video games, no offense, because I know you know a lot about video games, Kevin. I'm not saying this is you. Keep in mind, I'm not saying this is you, Kevin. But a lot of people who don't buy a lot of video games, who don't know, go to DK Oldies, who don't understand shopping around. There's copies of Black Ops 7 for $34 all day on eBay. Just to let you know. Type in buy it, you know, filter it with a buy it now and a free shipping, and you'll find it for 35 bucks. Black Ops 7. Probably won't have any DLC, but, you know, whatever. You heard the video game nerd selling his collection? Who knows? I don't think he is. Phil Kovacs, did you mention a game, by the way? Black Ops is on sale everywhere because it's failing. People would rather play 6 still. That sucks. That sucks. Well, then I'll play whatever. I want to play a zombies soon. Which one would you say is the best, Kevin Zayer? Anybody who wants to answer? What is the best Black Ops to play for zombies? That's crazy. It's on sale everywhere because 7 is failing. Man, they marketed that hard too. That song is so great. I don't know if Chris Russell's still here or not. I probably listened to that over 10 times before I sent it over. Chris, so perfect, man. I missed that comment, Chris. I'm sorry. I was into the song and then I immediately got into the game and then my brain went ADD and I'm like, oh yeah, I was talking to Chris. But he probably appreciated that I brought it up right when he came in here. I'm here. Good, good, excellent. I felt bad that I missed your comment. By the way, for those who don't know Chris, can you believe 20 years ago, maybe longer ago, about 20 years ago, I hated RPGs. Hated them. Didn't want to play anything that was to do with an RPG. Hated them. Couldn't stand them. And then I was working at GameStop. Chris and I were hanging out all the time. It was 2003, so it was 23 years ago. And Chris didn't play fighting games. don't think you hated them, but you just never really had anybody to play them with. You know, you didn't have anybody to actually sit down and help you understand them and teach them, and you know, get you better and not worry about it if you were good or not. You know, because there's always that stigma of I suck at fighting games. It's hard to play them with people. Blah blah blah. So Chris and I went to the same college together, and we started talking at college, and then we didn't even realize it, but we worked at the same place. He was a disher and I was a busser. No, I was a server, and we worked together. We didn't even know that we worked together. And he was like, "Where do you work?" I'm like, "Max and Irma's." He's like, "What? I do too. How come we never see each other?" I don't know, but we will now. So we started hanging out, playing video games. The people he's lost all the time. Yeah, so we your mom goes to college. Let's see. So we played a whole bunch of Dragon Ball Z Budokai. We played a whole bunch of Soul Calibur, and then I ended up getting into, somehow, I think my boss was playing it at GameStop. I ended up just randomly getting Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. And I remember I told him, I said I'm interested in playing a game called Baldur's Gate. And I could immediately see, you know, like the ears perk, and because he liked Baldur's Gate. Shit. We got Cortina rocking a romper, hanging out with the baby. Let's see here. So Chris and I just started hanging out, and the next thing you know, when I first started playing RPGs, I had no clue what like Constitution was. Oh, hi Buffy. I was always having to ask him what Constitution is, what does intelligence do in the game, you know, what's this, what's that. And he would just answer my questions like crazy, and then finally I started getting the hang of it.
Oh.
Yep, that's it. Here you go. Take the baby. One.
I'm fixing my hair.
You can see that. Hi, Cortina and Nathan. 10-minute warning. Yes, it is a 10-minute warning right now. We're about to watch some Stranger Things. Season 3. Season 3.
And this guy was telling me he was a buff.
Season 3. Season 3. Season.
There's some free baby laughs.
Oh man. Dad of the year. I don't know if I'd go that far, but you're awesome.
What about it?
Black Ops 6 is still your favorite? In exchange, you made me almost unbeatable in fighting games for a few years. Yeah. I mean, you probably still are almost nearly unbeatable in Soul Calibur. Hi, little one. That's Nathan. Yeah, dude. Our buddy Dorian, we used to go. So Chris is the person who I played the X-Men D&D game with. People ask me if I played D&D, and I say I didn't really play D&D, but I played an X-Men version of D&D. And we would go over to Dorian's house, and we would play Tekken, and we would play this X-Men D&D, and we would watch Yu Yu Hakusho, and we would act like we were like a side project, we were like a side team doing a mission outside, and that was really fun. Those were some of my best memories. and we would stand outside and we would practice kung fu just for fun. And because Dorian was really good at kung fu and martial arts in general. Yeah, the Marvel RPG was fun. It was like a tabletop RPG that we played. I was a lightning character who could transform into a wolf. It was pretty cool. Do you remember your character, Chris, that you made? But anyway, you can type that in the chat or whatever if you remember. But then we would play Dorian in fighting games. Because Dorian, him and his wife were really good at Tekken. But no offense to Dorian, Chris and I were kind of on a... Chris was good at Tekken. I was on another level at Tekken at that point. That's all I played. Like, I would put the game on practice mode and put it on hard difficulty and just sit there and fight the computer for fun. And even though I couldn't win or lose in practice mode on very hard difficulty, you know, ultra hard, the computer was still coming at me intensely. And I would just see how long I could keep a combo going or how long I could block certain things. And that's all I would do. I would just play fighting games, put it on practice mode, and fight one character with my favorite character and just try to do moves under intense situations. Because, you know, practice mode in Tekken, you can go to Tekken practice mode, and you can set the difficulty to constantly just be on hard, and as soon as you take damage, you get your life back. And so Chris and I would do that. We would do... In Soul Calibur 3 and Soul Calibur 2, we found a way to play fighting games without having to worry about a health bar. And that's what got Chris really good at playing fighting games, is we would play Soul Calibur in practice mode, and we would go for ring out. That's how we would do... Or no, we would do versus mode, but infinity health. We would do versus mode, infinity health, and we would play to the ring out. And so that was really fun. You know, so we both got really good at fighting to stay in the ring. And so, yeah, just along with those two things, like playing Tekken, like if you want to get good at a fighting game, put it on practice mode, put it on ultra hard, and just try to do all your moves that you would normally do. Dude, knockout matches in Soul Calibur was so much fun. And you know what's funny, Chris? Is I still have that VHS. You remember that one time we accidentally recorded 3 hours of Soul Calibur? I accidentally recorded over all my Spider-Man? That's there somewhere. So I just got to go through my VHSs, and I still have that VHS that we accidentally recorded 3 hours of us playing Soul Calibur. It would honestly be fun to watch. I could probably find it, and I know how to hook a VCR up to my computer to take VHSs and turn them into computer files, and I could probably turn that into a computer... Yeah, dude, I could probably turn that into a video on YouTube. Yeah. I still have... Yeah. Man. I told you how I used to go to parties and we had 36-person Tekken 2 tournament. That's amazing. You were only good with Angel. Angel was really good, though, back in the day on Tekken. Yeah, I still have a VCR, too. I have a VCR DVD combo still. And I have one of those really old VHS players where it has a remote that is attached by a cord. And the VHS goes in from the top. He had brackets and stuff posted. That's awesome. Chris was there when I won a Soul Calibur tournament on Dreamcast at GameStop and won Soul Calibur 2. I practiced with you and Josh for months, and the way I would practice, y'all, is I would have them put their health at 70, or I would have them put their health at 130, and I put my health at 70. and I was playing them like with a 60% health differential. And so that really helped out, like when I got to the tournament, to have, you know, even health with the, it was like I didn't have to, like I really practiced for that tournament, and I won. And we still lost, he says. I was really good at Soul Calibur on Dreamcast, because that's what it was for. You didn't really play Soul Calibur a whole lot yet either. Like, you were still new at Soul Calibur, but you were just chilling. You were just there to help me practice, basically, because Soul Calibur 2 wasn't out yet, and Soul Calibur 2 was when we really got into Soul Calibur. And then everyone from there on, we played like crazy. Like, oh my gosh, the day that Budokai 3 came out, Chris and I went to GameStop that morning, and we started playing Budokai 3, and we played story mode. I don't even know how long we played story mode that day. Like, we had to play story mode for, we were probably playing for at least 12 hours. Like, we were playing from 10 a.m. It had to be more than 12 hours. We were just doing the story mode of Budokai 3, trying to unlock everybody so we could play. And if you guys remember, if anybody ever played Budokai, the first 2 Budokais you couldn't teleport. Well, suddenly on Budokai 3, you could teleport behind someone by pressing forward and X. And I remember the first time we did that, we were like, what the fuck? What was that? And then we figured it out. And next thing you know, like, our buddy Dorian wouldn't play it again, wouldn't play that with us because it became too fast. Like, his fingers had arthritis and he just couldn't handle it. He couldn't do it anymore. He's like, it's too fast. Yeah, you remember that one time Chris, the analog stick broke and he cut his hand? Like, he literally like dug something very deep out of his hand. It was crazy. Because he cut the analog, because the beam struggles, they had the beam struggles in the game where if 2 Kamehamehas came together, you had to sit there and spin the toggles. But luckily you could also do, you could do the buttons too. Yeah, Chris and I have been best friends for, he was my roommate for 4 years, but we also knew each other since 03. We moved in together in 08 and lived together till 2012, and then he was in my wedding when I got married in 2019 or whatever, and that didn't last long, but it was still awesome to have you in the wedding. He was one of my groomsmen, and yeah, so yeah, really lucky to still have Chris as a close friend, for sure. He's the one who's making all those songs. All right, let's see. After this death or level, I am unfortunately out of here till 11 o'clock, but I will play the song one more time on the way out. Yeah, it is great to have a long time friend, for sure. Yeah, we've been friends for a really long time. All right, let's see if I can connect the gas, the fuel here. You gotta go. Yeah, we're gonna watch Stranger Things. That's true. But I'll tell you what, happy spouse, happy house, because god damn it, I need to be happy too. I'll probably be on early tonight, to be honest with you, because she's got to work at 4:30 in the morning, so she's going to be going to bed really early. I've got my inner circle of friends. We're like a brotherhood. That's awesome. I really don't have a whole lot of friends these days, to be honest with you, besides you guys. You know, I'm just so busy with, I mean, I got friends, but, you know, they're in low places. Hey, have a good one, Chris. Good catching up with you. Thank you for the amazing song, dude. Give me one more hashtag Chris before Chris takes off. Now we're both dads with kids and busy. At one point, we had all the time in the world to lay there and watch anime and drink and smoke. I mean, my gosh. That's all we did for the first few months of living together was, you know, freaking drink and watch anime. He also got me into playing pool. Him and I would go to the pool hall every Thursday. Speaking of which, I'll have to let him know that I'm more than likely getting a pool table sometime soon, which will be awesome. I already have a pub table in the garage. Oh man, whatever. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thanks so much for watching on Twitch. Take care. Oh, I'm gonna play the song before I get out of here one more time. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one. Let me add the song here. You're welcome for the bonus stream. It was supposed to be much earlier. It was supposed to be my regular, but if I do it any time past like 5 or 6, I usually just call it a bonus stream because I don't know what to call it, to be honest with you.
I'm live again, the camera's on, I'm sipping on my coffee. The chat is moving way too fast, they're trying to come on.
All right, everybody. Enjoy the song. I'm getting out of here. Take care, Shadow Man. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much for all the super chats, you guys.
Asking for some more, but Alvin's in the corner just watching it all go down while we wait for the biggest legend to come back into town. Havana's in the kitchen, yeah, she's baking something sweet, while Matthew Bernier's in the ER saving people on the street. He's a literal superhero wearing scrubs instead of capes while we're sitting in the Discord eating tacos and edibles like, hey, Glenn's mom has got it going on, 'cause we're always ragging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see? You're just a sub to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Or is it Mr. Patrick is acting like a star, searching for a SpongeBob meme to take the joke too far? Noah's looking lonely, yeah, he's feeling kinda blue. He's really missing Riley, man, we're feeling for you too. Kyle Haley's in the mix and Cortina's looking great, but there's a problem in the viewer list that we've got to straight. I see you in the list, yeah, I see you in the dark. Lurker, stop your lurking, you're missing out the spark. If you're lurking, then you suck, come and type a hi or yo. Unless you're Grandma Debbie, then you're always good to go. Now everybody listen, put your devices on the layers, raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. I said raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. Yeah, you say Kevin Zayer. We don't know, we gotta thank Chris Frederick, the moderator king. And Quincy, he's the hero, we can handle anything. He keeps the chat in line while we're acting like some fools. But even with his band hammer, we're breaking all the rules. Glenn's mom has got it going on, 'cause we're always regging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see? You're just a mod to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. We don't know her, we never even met her. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. I'm live again, the camera's on, I'm sipping on my coffee. The chat is moving way too fast, they're trying to come off me. Lil Koofus in the city, but he's crashing every car. His GTS skills honestly haven't hit the bar. The banter's getting heated now, it's a five-way verbal war. Fact like Mikey, Glenn, and Noah, Phil is asking for some more. But Alvin's in the corner just watching it all go down, while we wait for the biggest legend to come back into town. Havana's in the kitchen, yeah, she's baking something sweet, while Matthew Bernier's in the ER saving people on the street. He's a literal superhero wearing scrubs instead of capes, while we're sitting in the Discord eating tacos and edibles like, hey, Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always ragging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see, you're just a sub to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Or is it Mr. Patrick is acting like a star, searching for a SpongeBob meme to take the joke too far? Noah's looking lonely, yeah, he's feeling kinda blue. He's really missing Riley, man, we're feeling for you too. Kyle Haley's in the mix and Cortina's looking great, but there's a problem in the viewer list that we've got to straight. I see you in the list, yeah, I see you in the dark. Lurker, stop your lurking, you're missing out the spark. If you're lurking, then you suck, come and type a hi or yo. Unless you're Grandma Debbie, then you're always good to go. Now everybody listen, put your devices on the layers, raise your hands